Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battletech. So in the previous episode I said that I would play off camera a bit. I needed to go through some easy missions just to get experience for our pilots. I did exactly that. I made some money, so we now don't have to worry about going bankrupt, and I got the experience that I wanted. So we'll start by giving our pilots some promotions. For now, most of our pilots will look pretty much the same because, well, early we really don't have that many options what to do with our max. So I'll just focus on giving multi-target and bulwark to anyone who will stay in combat, and our scouts will get some extra evasive movement. Let's start here. Guts for +1 health, and then bulwark, so once we get into combat we don't have to worry about taking too much damage. This ability is really strong when you can just stand still, keep shooting, and don't have to worry about damage. So yeah, I think this might be the best combination for most pilots that are really not specialized in something unusual. Let's confirm.
Training complete.
Behemoth.
Ready for orders.
I could consider going bulwark and evasive movement for someone, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just do it with someone else later. For now, I think really this is the best option. So multi-target. Decker has his sensor lock, and the next will be piloting for the extra evasive movement. For now this will be only sensor lock bot. Later I want my scout to be fast and specialized in melee attacks once I get to heavier mags. There is one mag that works really well with this. It's one of the lightest heavy mags, when I will have sensor lock until I get into melee range, and then I'll only do melee attacks. But for now we'll be just running around sensor locking things, and that means I can pretty much ignore the gunnery skill tree. The chance to hit would be nice to have for now, but later it'd be wasted experience, so let's just stick to these two. And just to play it safe, I will go for +1 health. I really like having 4 health on all pilots. It's not such a huge investment, so let's do this. And glitch needs bulwark as well. Confirm. I'll still wait with Medusa. It really depends on who takes a lot of damage first. Then I will level up Medusa as basically a replacement for whoever we have to replace. So I'll just keep the experience. Now, actually this is a wrong screen here. This is what we want to do. We'll do another story mission this time. And I think the mission starts immediately after I arrive to the destination. So we'll start by traveling. I didn't want you guys to miss anything. Can we skip at least this animation? Yep. There might be some events happening along the way, so at least you won't miss that. Takes a while to travel. Later I'll try to invest into improvements that decrease the traveling time. It's not only like a quality of life for the Let's Play, so that we don't have to watch these animations over and over again, but also it saves time. We'll get to new missions faster. I'm surprised that we are not getting any events. Yeah, 4 more days, you'll arrive at the same time as the next financial report.
I've got the financial report.
There we go. Next, as usual, I want to be generous. Keep working on that morale. And here we go. Actually, I could delay this mission, but I think we are ready. So proceed, and because it's a story mission, there will be some talking, I think. There we go. So again, guys, if you want to read all of this, just always pause the video. I will go through this a bit faster. Yeah, first let's hear some details before we agree to anything. And we'll be recovering an ancient ship. Okay, and again, we have one extra option here because of our background, and I always like to go with those. I fought against Legends Lady Centrella pirates, don't worry me at all. And what is this option? Yeah, okay, you've got yourself some mercs. Okay, the contract for Lady Centrala's derelict recovery job is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. I think we are ready right now. Hope we don't have to fly to... Come on, do we really have to fly again? I thought we would just do the mission right away. Well, okay then, let's travel again.
Course now, Commander.
This is what I call a huge waste of time. And I'm sorry for this, I can't really skip this part. Oh, we did get an event, so which one is this? Extension. Banging noises draw you to the shared mech warrior barracks, where you find Decker disassembling one of the labyrinth's internal walls. There are already several panels neatly stacked beside him. He pauses and explains. There's a few cubic meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks. As reasonable as this sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. Yeah, you know, well, 20,000 is nothing, so let's just set aside the money, and we can pay later if we have to. As a result, we lost the money, of course, and morale went up by 1, so it was definitely worth it. Come on, keep going. I hope this doesn't bug out, because sometimes what happens when the game gets paused when you are sitting on the jump ship is that you just make the jump, then you wait 5 days, and the ship just jumps back, and you can't do anything about that. Then you have to wait 5 days again for the ship to jump into the right location, and then you can disengage. It happened to me multiple times, so you waste like 10 days doing nothing that way. But it didn't happen this time, so we are finally in the destination. I guess there'll be some more talking now. It arrived at Alloway Command, ready to proceed with our current contract. Yes, please. Commander, I'm setting a course for Lady Control's jump ship. It's strange though, this moon, it's taking us to... Axels doesn't appear on any of my maps, which leads me to wonder where exactly are we going and how do they intend to get us there. Well, this time is at least without animation, it's just automatically takes us to the next step. And as usual, if you want to read all of this, just pause the video. Yeah, when exactly did you realize that we'll be using the pirate point? Anyway, we are here, so let's do this. Everyone survived. Define light battle mech activity. What are we talking about exactly? That would be nice to know what we are up against. And let's find out something about these pirates. And what else? Okay, I think we know everything that we have to know. And now we should be able to start the mission finally. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess you'll find out. We ready? Yeah, this looks promising. Okay, so our experienced pilots are the best mechs that we have available. I just want to check that everyone is piloting the proper mech. Yep, we can deploy. The story missions are usually a little bit more difficult than the normal missions, and they're longer. So we have to be careful not to like take too much damage early or use too much ammo early, because then we would get into trouble later. But they are really well paid. We get over $1 million for this one, and also the salvage is above average. Are we ready? There we go.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, welcome to Axel's Commander. It's every bit as charming as you'd expect a pirate-occupied moon to be. You'll find Grim Sable's radar station just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles for the time being. At least. We know that Grim Sable has at least one lance of battle mechs, so be ready for anything. Careful of the pirates' turrets as you make your way into the base. They pack a nasty punch and they can also sensor lock your mechs. Aim for the turret generators. They'll be the fastest way to neutralize the threat. Yep, I will do my best. After the pirates' radar stations are down, you'll be clear to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out their radar cover, crush any pirate resistance, and secure us the derelict. Will do my best. So now we have to destroy these generators. There's the second one. Before we can really proceed anywhere, just stay in cover, use sensor logs, indirect fire. Where do we go? We can go this way. Our tanks. One will go this way. Enemy detected. Okay, so those are turrets. And glitch is a little bit slower, so try to keep up. I need to get vision on the generator somehow. Problem is, if I get a vision on the generator at the same time, I'll be in vision of those turrets.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, that's not what I want. I don't want to destroy this tower first. I need the generator. Let's try to find a way to do that. This one? This should work. And we have decent evasion. Problem is, we are facing the wrong side. The last thing we need is to get a hit to the back. Can we check how many hit points does this thing have? No, we can't. I just... No, I can't check this. Sure. Usually it's like 100 hit points. I'm not sure that I can do 100
Good to go.
damage. I should be able to do it with the long-range missiles, right? Together with the lasers now. This is risky, but I think I should be able to do it.
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
But they're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against.
Okay, I need one laser to hit. There we go, 2 lasers. And yeah, it looks like 50 hit points left. Just stay here. Oh, 50 damage. It's 40. I don't think... I want guaranteed kill. I really don't want to risk that. We won't destroy the generator, so I'll use these 2 launchers. Technically I could go with these 2, but as I said, I want to be sure. Fire. Maybe I should have used all. Oh, yeah, fine.
Target building destroyed.
There. I hope that both the turrets explode now. No, this one didn't. Whoops. I thought that they were both powered up with the same generator, and that there would be some more on this side. I did this mission before when I was just doing the test run, but I don't remember it that well. Okay, so we have to destroy somehow this generator to kill this turret. That could be tricky. Let's send Glitch this way. It's as far as she can go.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting. Orders.
And Behemoth will stay on this side.
Acknowledged.
I think I saw some thing on the radar. No, I was just seeing things. Well, we'll just brace and wait. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this is our first target. And there is another vehicle coming this way, yeah. I think Behemoth should be fine just running this way, and we'll just step on every vehicle that we can find. Decker, though, will go to the other side. Kill that turret? Maybe. Without exposing myself too much. I'm not sure if this would be in range, though. I'll just stay here. I'll just sensor lock the turret.
Order received.
I'm not sure that we have enough damage to kill it in one turn with the long-range missiles, but we'll find out.
Got a lock.
Okay, now the important information. How many hit points does this thing have? 97. So this is what? 80, 20. So technically we should have the damage as long as we hit with everything, but we probably won't with 85% chance to hit. But my guess is this thing will stay up at like 10 hit points. And there are already 1, 2, 3, 4 missiles missed. That is unfortunate. I might be able to finish it off.
Waiting on you,
Glitch
Commander.
moves up. But then I would be in vision. What type of turret is this? Light laser turret. So they don't have indirect fire. I think you can just stay where we are. Maybe just reserve, see what they do, then we can decide how we'll react.
Confirmed.
I need those vehicles to move. It will help me decide what I want to do. Okay, that one is no problem yet. This one might actually get a vision range. No, not yet.
Good to go.
How far can I go? Not far enough. Can I just stay hidden for the next turn? Probably not. Okay, I'll just run as far as possible.
Understood. Moving fast.
At least this will reveal more of the map, and there are some reinforcements coming this way.
I hear ya.
I'll just stay hidden.
Got it.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Decker. I think Decker will just wait. I don't want to use a sensor lock on the turret anymore. I can just get the vision on it if I move up.
Standing by.
Okay, Behemoth. Won't be able to get a kill with melee attack, but come on, can we get a better chance to hit? There we go, that looks much better. Let's try to stay like this, so that the side is turned to the turret. How many hit points? Not that many. But it depends on what we hit. I think I'll go all in on this. I really want a guaranteed kill. It's a lot of heat because we are fighting on... I think it's a moon-type planet. I think that's how it's called. So it's very hard to get rid of heat.
Taking the shot.
Don't miss. Overkill, but as I said, I wanted a guaranteed kill.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
And let's just wait for them. After they all moved, we will start moving up, and I think this will be a perfect turn for a multi-target finish of the turret and maybe try to kill a vehicle.
Standing by.
Come on, keep going. I want this thing to get in the melee range if possible. And now we can start moving. Let's try to... Actually, wait, Decker can stay here. I think Glitch will move first. And of course I can't get into melee range. That is unfortunate. In that case, let's try to stay as far away as possible. And get some evasion. Can't we? No, I won't be able to turn around. It should work. Okay, let's go all in again.
All weapons are go.
Probably won't be able to kill this thing now. That's unexpected. But those bulldogs are pretty tanky.
What's up, boss?
Get all the way. Just to finish it off. But then I'd be so exposed. Actually, I think I'll be fine, just... just stay here. I know that I won't have any evasion. But we should be able to move next turn early. So we will get the evasion next turn. And I want to sensor lock one of these vehicles.
I've got a sensor lock.
I hope that I sensor lock something squishy. Scorpion sounds good. And now, multi-target. 1, 2, and 3. And we will use the LRM5s against the turret. So that's A. Gonna be B and C. I hope that I kill the turret, and hoping that I kill this one.
Engaging multiple targets.
Should work. There we go. Come on. Nope. Okay, Decker.
Orders?
What are we gonna do with you now? You'll just hide again.
On my way.
And sensor lock the same target again.
Sensors locked on.
And before they will be able to anything, I should be able to kill them. Ow. Okay, that wasn't nice. Damn it. I was hoping to kill everything without taking any damage. A. B. And let's do it this way. I will want to make sure that the bulldog goes down. Are we on the heat? So far so good.
Engaging multiple targets.
This is probably an overkill. Okay, this sucks.
Reporting structural damage. Yes, Commander. On the move, full speed. Good to go.
I have to be really careful now not to expose the damage side. The arm is almost gone.
Waiting for orders. I've got a sensor
Oh,
lock.
did I lock the wrong target? I thought that was the damaged Scorpion. We need vision.
Commander.
Can't move too close if I want the PPC to hit. Okay. A, B. I think the PBC will hit A and all the lasers against B. Fire.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, did I?
Vehicle down.
Well, next time would be a good idea probably to do what I was planning to do. I was like, okay, that sounds good. That is a perfect plan. Let's do it. And I just hit fire instead of actually doing what I planned. Well, the Scorpion missed, so it's fine. A, B. Hopefully this is enough.
Engaging multiple targets.
Yeah, it should be enough. Good.
Commander?
Glitch should be able to finish this.
Got it.
I think we want to go all in.
Got it.
Get a guaranteed kill. Well, that first miss, that shot went really wide.
That's a vehicle
Almost
kill.
in the wrong direction. Okay. Now, ideally we want to use weapons then that don't need ammo to finish off these radar towers. Behemoth. Let's see. Oh, you can't shoot from there? It should be better.
Move order received.
And I can only use the PPC and still generating heat.
Firing on target.
Standing by. Firing on target.
Good to go.
I think I'll just move
Moving to
Glitch
position.
closer. And not close enough to kill this generator. Well, I should be able to get rid of this tower now. I think we have more than enough ammo for the autocannon. Go.
Right, Commander.
Yep.
Brought it down, Commander.
They've knocked out half our damned radar cover! You'd better get those LRMs online now, or you can learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
Okay, another turret.
Ready for orders.
Can we move so that we would be able to shoot them? Or at least I could move here. And that should give me vision for indirect fire. Evasion, brace. We are as tanky as possible now. And throw everything that we have on the generator. Yeah, if we hit with everything, we have a good chance that it will go down. Probably have to get closer to increase the chance. Oh, I can't move anymore. Never mind. Should have checked the chance to hit earlier. Okay, in that case.
Engaging target.
Fingers crossed. We're so good.
Receiving you.
And from here we should be able to finish off the generator.
Heading out.
If we still can use the PPC, that's the question. Okay, that's close.
Locking on.
Good, so both these turrets should go down now, I hope.
One less target.
One. And the other one is still alive. Come on.
Commander?
Side is damaged. This side, right? That means I moved here and turned like this.
Right, Commander.
I should be safe. And we'll just fire with everything. You have a good chance. Maybe just get rid of this turret. 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Now we can just move closer. Use this time to cool down.
Right, Commander.
Moving to position. Locked on.
Just sit here. 1, 2, 3.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Target acquired.
There, that should be enough. Or maybe not. How the hell did this thing survive? I thought it had 100 hit points.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Okay, in that case... Oh, I can't hit it from here?
Location confirmed.
Just use 2 medium lasers
Target
to finish it
confirmed.
off. There. So that's the radar cover gone.
Brought it down, Commander.
That's done it, Commander. The A guns are down for now. Get to the crash site and secure the RL. Yep, now we have to go this way and secure this RL.
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
Coordinates received. Moving to position. On my way.
And Decker will wait. It's probably not a good idea having our scouts
Venting
so
heat
far
and
ahead.
stabilizing.
Moving to position.
Position confirmed.
Let's move our tank
for
first. It's probably
Position confirmed.
better idea. Race.
Good for now.
And we
Pulling
move
down.
in as a unit.
Roger that. Digging in.
Tanks first.
Moving out.
I said tank first, but Glitch is not a tank anymore with that damaged arm. Oh. Okay, the crash site is secure. Samir, you've got a clear approach path to the derelict. 2 steps ahead of you, XO. Watch yourself, Commander. I'm coming in hot. Where? There we go. Can hear some movement, but I would expect the camera to move there to show us what's happening. Package is delivered, XO. I'm taking the Leopard to safe distance before the pirates can get their guns running again. Roger that, Mayor. Dr. Murad, your team is clear to enter the derelict. Hear you, Mr. Oliveira. We are making our way inside now.
Alright, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
We have a new task. Destroy
Pleasure, Dr. Murad.
pirate reinforcements that we can't see yet. Oh, these are just some radars. Okay. Just stay in cover. I think this building should work as a cover. Although, it might be better to first send
Yes, Commander.
Scout. Let's go this way.
Moving out. Hostile on sensors.
Not sure if this would still be cover. Guess we'll find out. But we'll have a lot of evasion. That should be okay. And we'll try protect Blackjack. Really don't want to lose the arm. Okay, so this didn't work as cover.
Good to go.
Should be fine.
Heading out.
I didn't notice how much evasion that mech had.
New bogey on the field.
3 evasion and 2 more mechs. I think I'll just sensor lock it.
Sensors locked on.
Get rid of as much evasion as possible and try to take it out before the other mechs get in range. Okay, this one doesn't see anything. And same for this one. This looks good. 60% chance to hit. Can't we just
Good to go.
do it this way? Chance to hit sucks. I'd rather not move, because then we lose guarded. And the evasion kinda sucks. But the chance to hit is so much better then. And Behemoth has a lot of armor. Okay, I'll just move closer to increase the chance to hit, and we'll have to survive 1 turn without guarded. What I could do is go for Vigilance. I think that's actually the way to go. That will give us extra initiative on the next turn and also give us the damage reduction that I wanted, and we can still shoot. Let's go all in.
Firing.
Okay, what was that? Torso or head? I think torso. It was close though. If that was a hit to the head with the PPC, that would be a dead pilot. What does it look like? I don't think we need all the missiles for this. Just have to hit the torso 3 times.
Engaging target.
15 rockets, that should be doable. There we go, I think it's down. It was still an overkill.
Enemy mech destroyed.
6 more to go. Now they don't have vision, so even if these vehicles have long-range missiles, they can't do anything.
Commander? Coordinates received.
I'm not sure if this is covered from this side. But... race.
Dr. Moran, the pilots have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
Okay. I think we just want to wait for them to move. We like to attack the Jenner.
What's up, boss?
I think I'll just wait for those vehicles.
Affirmative.
Maybe attack or use melee attacks against the Jenner. Okay, that's good. About the Gallian. Probably has vision now. But Vindicator will be fine.
Damage minimal.
Good, so far so good. And Behemoth,
Commander.
do a melee attack. Yep. And I finally figured out how to attack from different angles with melee attacks. I just have to lock the attack, and then I can just change the direction if I wanted to. I think I want to stay like this. Here I would have my back exposed.
Got it.
And the Jenner has like no armor. This
My
could be
way
even
into
a
it.
kill. No.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Commander?
How bad idea is this? We'll have decent amount of evasion. It's not much damage, but there is a good chance that we'll knock him down.
Targeting for physical attack.
Not there yet. I like to destroy some of the vehicles with our missiles.
Waiting for orders.
What we can cover here. General lost all the evasion. This is, I think, good enough. And Locust can still do a lot of damage next there. It can hit that arm. But it's like one shot. It's not that much heat, so I think we can go all in on this again. I want to kill.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Please tell me that was enough. How did that survive? Come on. Lock the Galleon. They don't need that much damage. I think this should be enough. Okay, go for it.
Engaging multiple targets.
It's just so unlucky. And same here. Okay, that was really bad.
Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Enemy down.
Well, that's one turn too late. It was 35 damage, so not the end of the world. Those light mechs don't do that much damage in melee, but it still sucks. Can live with this attack.
Light damage, Commander.
How much evasion does the Locust have? I think this time... How are we gonna do it? Definitely multi-target again. And I'll just go all in on the Galleon. I really want to make sure that this time it dies. And I'm using the second attack on the Locust just to get rid of some of the evasion.
Engaging multiple targets.
This is definitely an overkill. Okay, and what's the vehicle? Another Scorpion. Will there have to be some more either vehicles or mechs, because we killed 3, we know about 2, so there have to be 2 more somewhere. Who is next?
Good to go.
Glitch. I somehow attacked that Scorpion. What's the chance to hit? Horrible with the autocannon if we stayed farther away. Okay, this is the best.
Affirmative.
I have to make sure they kill all the units now before they can shoot. Quite a lot of heat, but
Affirmative.
let's go for it. Tell me it was a kill. Oh.
Receiving you.
There has to be enough realizers.
Locking on.
Yep.
Enemy down.
Okay.
Orders?
And should be able to kill this, right?
Acknowledged.
Okay, good.
Vehicle down.
You think you're gonna steal my ship? You miserable little scrub. Nobody steals from Grim Sibyl. I'm gonna carve you like roasted pig. We'll see about that. That's a big mag. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire and you should be able to take it. Well, let's try to do as little damage as possible to that mag so that we can salvage it.
Receiving you.
We'll stay right here.
Roger.
Maybe that was a mistake. I should have waited. But, okay, too late for that, so let's sensor lock it. So that we know some details.
Got a lock.
Big draw. Is it a medium or is it a heavy mag? It's a heavy mag. There's like no armor on the torso. What about legs? But legs are difficult to hit. I think I want to go for the torso. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's move closer, but I would rather stay in cover still, so hopefully they won't be able to attack over this rock. The chance to hit 60%, that kinda sucks. I'll just do one salvo without the targeted attack. I was hoping that we would hit the central torso a bit more often. And
Ready for orders.
Behemoth. I'm gonna stay here, I think. That still should be a safe
Aye, aye.
distance. And I'll send Glitch around. Flank them. Race.
Commander?
I should have used sprint. Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay, now I will just wait for them to move first. Ah, damn it. Oh well, with long-range missiles at this distance, that's not gonna work. Reserve. Which way do you go? This way as well. Yeah, it's still too close for long-range missiles.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Good to go.
Okay, now it's time for a sensor lock again. There goes the evasion, and we just go all in. This is cover. So if it wasn't, or if it didn't count as cover, we would be able to use direct fire. We wouldn't have to use indirect fire. And not vigilance, precision. That's what I want. Before the torso, a 33% chance to hit. That's decent. It's very rare to get more than 33%. I think we managed to get through.
Orders.
Yeah, Behemoth. Can I stay a bit farther away? That's risky. I think this will be best.
On my way.
I hope that I can do one more targeted attack. Yep. How many hit points? 80 more hit points. You'd have to hit with like 3 weapons. That's not gonna happen. Oh, fingers crossed.
I copy.
No, no, no. Okay, that was bad. Did I not use the PPC?
Waiting for orders.
What am I doing? This would be a horrible idea.
Got it.
Waiting for orders.
So much evasion, I think I can do this.
Copy that.
Problem is that heavy mag is covered. All I can do, like this one.
Confirmed. Negative damage.
Well, this is fine. This was like the worst move.
Damage minimal.
What's up, boss? All weapons are go.
And this is exactly what I didn't want to see. The mech falling apart.
All weapons committed.
Managed to get the torso down to like what, 20 hit points? And now we are hitting everything else, just not the torso.
No! This moon is mine!
Oh,
You can't...
that kind of worked better than expected.
Good to go.
How do we have to turn?
On my way.
And brace. Now to make this mission basically a disaster would be to lose some parts of our mechs.
Receiving you.
I think I'll just reserve, see what he wants to do. Could go melee, and he probably will. Yep. Look at that damage. Was it really 85 damage? Holy
Taking heavy
moly.
hits, Commander.
Okay, let's go after his evasion. Much evasion does... I mean, his evasion, his stability. That means Decker
Ready
first.
for orders.
Can we attack? Okay, change of plans. I wanted to sensor lock, but I think I will just go for a melee attack.
Putting my weight into it.
Orders. Ugh.
$35. That's not good. About this 70. I think that's the best we can do.
Engaging target.
I hope that's enough to knock it down. Okay, good. So next turn all our mags will go before he can stand up, and that should be enough. Kill it. I don't have to worry about glitch moving away from cover, or away out of cover. Let's go for the torso with everything that we got.
Critical hit.
boss.
Waiting for orders.
I hope that we can destroy it before it can stand up. That looked good. Great. Get your allowance to the Argo commander. I'm just about done. But I have to say, this wasn't exactly smooth. I made so many stupid mistakes. It's done. I can't believe it. It really worked. The engines are online and I have thrust control. Go now. Celebrate later. Roger that. Hang on, Commander. For the first time in 2 centuries, this beast is going to fly.
Mission successful.
Oh well, at least we didn't do that, didn't take that much damage. A little bit of damage that we will have to repair, but it should be repaired in like 1 day. Have we lost that arm, it would take like 2 weeks to repair. So this should be okay. And what can we get now? Where those heavy mechs? Oh, we can get the whole heavy mech. I don't know how that's possible. If you like always get all 3 parts. But that thing just fell apart. Anything else we might be interested in? No, but I wouldn't change this for anything really. So good getting the heavy mech right now. Autocannon, long-range missiles, short-range missiles. These are what I'm interested in. Oh. I was hoping for the large laser. Okay, I'll take it. Just happy that we have a heavy mech. Here she is. That's the Argo, the ship that we just salvaged. This is Leopard. That's what we've been using the whole time compared to the size of the Argo. I think there still will be some talking to do. Let's go through that. And as usual, if you want to read, please pause the video so that this doesn't take that long. And yeah, Lady Arano is not dead, she was just hiding. So this is our employer. Let's go with this option. Okay. Now I think this one. Okay, and I think, yeah, we need money and we like money, so let's go with this option now. And the company is business, not charity. If you want us to win your throne, it's gonna cost you... Oh, that sounds kind of rude. Let's go with this. If the price is right, we can do business. Money to burn. I like the sound of that. Lady Arano just bought up all our debts, Commander. That means no more banks restricting our jump ship access. We can travel to more systems now, but we should still steer clear of the major states. We don't want it to look like we are gonna cut it and run. Good news, Commander. Once Dr. Murat and her crew got the wrecked ship safely away, we found most of Centurion in its cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat yet, but with a little love and attention, I think I could return it to service. Swing by the mech bay to check it and order refit. So here's the description of a Centurion. This one, great. This one has 3 hardpoints for rockets. We will do something with that. I think this will be our main tank now. I'll just put in as many short-range missiles as possible. Started a reliable mag. Centurion is good at both taking and giving a beating. CN9A models are able to engage any range, but their damage curve increases as they approach a target. Yeah, the short-range missiles are incredibly effective at short range.
That mech is ready to fight.
And here's the quick draw. It's the heavy mag. Quick draw 4Gs are among the fastest and most maneuverable of heavy mags with decent weaponry. They suffer from problematic heat-up build-up when using all their features at once, so some caution is needed. I'll have to think about what I want to do with this thing. I may actually use it for our scout. As weird as that sounds, but we would be just a sensor lock bot until you would get into the melee range and then start doing some serious damage. But yeah, I will have to think about it a bit more. And we have to replace something, and we definitely don't want that locust. I'll just scrap it. Here. Some extra money. Am I scrapping the right one? I think I am. Okay. So that's it for this episode. It was pretty long, but I still that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.